All right, guys. Now, I will tell you up front, if you got kids in the room, you got your mom in the room, your grandparents, your dog, you might want to earmuff them right now because
hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
I'm about to shit all over MSC. And you know what really grinds my gears right now is MSC is trying to censor them and ban them pretty much from saying anything or having freedom of speech, which is completely bullshit if you ask me. It is stupid and utterly ridiculous. Everybody knows in the cruise news world, Ben and David, they are one of the best vloggers, reviewers out there in the cruise world. They do some of the best videos. Matter of fact, every time I watch a video, I always watch their videos first just because of how good they do their videos. They put it on a gimbal, it's stabilized, their camera is amazing, the views that they do, they're honest reviews. It really is one of the best review channels. I would love to be even a quarter of what they are. If you haven't watched their video, I'll link it somewhere above me. That way you can see. They were actually doing a very positive review on the new MSC ship over in Europe. And pretty much the next few days when they were in the fancy suite place, they said that someone didn't want to be filmed and that the cruise director or the cruise management had to shut them down because someone didn't want to be filmed. Even though they even said that, oh yeah, the crew members were like, oh, what kind of camera do you have? What type of equipment do you have? That's really nice. Oh, what's your YouTube channel? So they must have looked and seen that they had a negative review a few years ago. And then they're like, we got to shut this shit down. We got to shut it down now. Now, my main theory is MSC sucks balls.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
But at the same time, they probably don't want any negative reviews out there. I've heard a lot of negative things about MSC. Matter of fact, it's probably one of the most negative cruise lines just because of service and other things. But, you know, it's just not the best cruise line according to most people in general. Granted, I have never been on an MSC cruise, so it's hard for me to say that, but going with everybody else, I probably won't go on an MSC cruise, even if they paid me to go on an MSC cruise. You hear me, MSC? And if I did, I'd probably give it a negative review, but I'd give it an honest one, like I always do, because, hey, who cares? I don't care. I love vacations. Still better than being at work. Fair enough. It's actually concerning because of everyone in the cruise industry. We have a lot of vloggers, we've got a lot of reviewers. So if they're gonna ban cameras, they're gonna ban iPhones, they're gonna ban anything, it's kind of stupid. It's kind of ridiculous. It shouldn't happen because honestly, they were giving a positive review. And if they would just let them finish filming, you know, this would have turned out a whole lot different. Now, the other interesting theory, and this is kind of controversial, is Ben and David are a couple. I think they do a great job. I love all their content. I watch it all the time. Shout out to you, Ben and David. But MSC may have some issues about them being a couple on their cruise filming. I have no idea. Maybe they're homophobic. Damn! I have no clue. But, you know, they shouldn't have stopped them, or at least if you're gonna stop them from filming with their big camera, at least let them film on their iPhones. Let them take a picture with their phones. This is their livelihood. They actually make a living off of this cruise. They spent over $5,000 to give you money, MSC, and you're telling them they can't enjoy and do what they love? That's dumb as hell.
Dumb as hell.
Y'all are dumb as hell. I mainly made this video because honestly, I think it's unfair. I think that they deserve a lot better than what they've basically been told. I think MSC has already reached out to them, made some bullshit excuse to them. So we'll see how it goes. Either way, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you think. This is some bullshit though.